Good afternoon. This is Dave with the Wednesday edition of the Daily Blooms, March the 7th, 2018. Today we are in the plant room. The Genesee Region Orchid Society show in Rochester, New York is going to be at the Strong Museum of Science Eisenhart Auditorium Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 23rd, 24th, and 25th, I believe it is. You can go to their site for directions, but anyway, I'm starting to think about what I might possibly take up to show. They are also having in Rochester a spring show called Gardenscape that Marlowe Orchids and the Genesee Region Orchid Society will be set up there. It's a beautiful show at the Dome in Henrietta. I think it's the fairgrounds or something like that. There again, look at Gardenscape, or Marlowe Orchids was talking about it also. Of course, the problem is that may not have what's in bloom today. May not be in bloom in 2 weeks. This beautiful orchid from Orchid by Hausermans, this one opened a couple days ago. That one will probably still be in bloom. You can get it so you can see what it is. Called Enchanting. It was from Orchids by Hauserman. I've had it probably 3 years. This is the third spike that it has had. It first opened that one. It lasted probably a month. That one is going on 3 weeks. And this one has just opened, like I said, a couple days ago. So that bloom there might be still in bloom to go to Rochester, but I'm afraid that one probably will be gone. And I don't know if just taking one spike, even though it is 3 buds, 3 flowers on, is worth it or not. But anyway, here is another one that is beautiful that I would love to take up. That's from Sunset Valley Orchids, and I got that a couple, either last year or the year before, not sure when, but anyway, it has bloomed beautifully. I think there's 8 flowers on it, and certainly is a stunner. And this one is just a jewel orchid. It's nothing, they call it jewel box orange. That came from Orchids by Hauserman. I probably had that 3 years, maybe longer now. It had 3 beautiful spikes. The one in the back's got 2 flowers on it. These 2 up front here has 3. It also, even though it's a common orchid, would still be beautiful to take. I know the orange or the yellow Oncidium isn't going to make it, but this one from Andy's Orchids, well, probably 7-8 months ago, is a different one, and I don't know how to pronounce it. This has been, you look at it, this has been in this stage for probably, well, 3 weeks. Began to think that was a flower, but I did a little research on it. It's supposed to open up to a beautiful yellow flower. So that's not opened yet, and that is a species that would be quite nice to take up to a show, I think. I do down here have a white mounted Oncidium with several spikes on it, loaded with buds. It's just starting to open. Might consider taking that, not sure. I also have a pink one that's out in full bloom, and they do last quite a while, so maybe that'll still be blooming when the show is in 2 weeks. But of course, taking them up there would be another concern of who's going to water them and take care of them, especially that needs to be watered every day. So it's a little concern that I have. But Jonathan Jones is the chairperson of the show, and I'll touch base with him as we get closer to the show date and see what I have in bloom. There are 2 or 3 other ones out in the greenhouse that do have some buds on. They probably will be open within the next 2 weeks, but I'm not sure. So anyway, that's 2 activities going on here. The other thing I wanted to share with you today is my neighbors Barb and Sal Labita, who lives across the road. She collects orchids also, and knows that I like these pots that I grow without any media in, especially for the cattleyas. I got several from Walmart, but these all seem to be a seasonal type of a item. These are at Dollar General. They're 2 for $1, even cheaper than the ones that were available at Walmart. The only problem, they don't have holes in the bottom, but all you have to do, Sal went and put some holes in the bottom for me with a drill, and got me some, and I went to a couple other stores and bought what they had. So in my immediate area, where we have 3 stores, Dollar General, is why I bought all they had. But these would be great for cattleyas or anything if you want to try the medialess growing of cattleyas. I'm having very good luck. I've bought like 30 more with these. They're bright colors, but that's okay. They're not quite as rugged as the ones that were at Walmart, but they'll hold cattleyas fine. Do a little wiring with the flexible wire, so I'll make sure they're secured in the basket, and they should be fine. So anyway, they probably will go fast, so just a little heads up if anybody wants to get some of those baskets. And I'm going to leave you today, I guess, with this, and hopefully I'll have something to take to the show in Rochester in 2 weeks. Mark it on your calendar, and remember the one this weekend at the Dome in Henrietta. So until Saturday, we'll talk to you again, and thanks for watching. So long.